Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Node.js React. So today we are going to learn about how to create CRUD tutorial, ReactJS, Node.js and the MySQL. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. So let's get started. So first of all, we have to create the backend part which is in the MySQL. Okay, so we are using the MySQL too, right? So here we go with the terminal. Okay, so let me go to the code level. So here we have the to dos, and here we have the backend part. Okay, so first we will going to create the backend. Okay, so here we go with the backend part. Which packages we have to install? First one is Express. So let's install the Express first. npm I Express. We have to go with npm init -y also, because I think packet.json is not there. Okay, next we will see that here the packet.json is not available, and this is server.js which I have already created. First one, we have to install the package Express. So let's install the package Express. Right, the next package we have the course. The next one package, that is body parser, that is for the accepting the JSON or maybe the URL encode. Okay, the next package is MySQL for the database. MySQL we are using. Save it and install this all. Done. These all packages we have installed. So let's dive into the code level. So here first we install the Express, codes, body parser and MySQL too, right? Then we have a const app application Express. Then we are use the codes, any URL, it is up to you. Then body parser URL encoded extended false, body parser JSON it accept JSON also, and the URL form URL encode also, both they can accept. Next, we have to establish a connection to the MySQL database. So here we have to go with the local, the host, username, password in the database. So add the user. So current my user is PHP my admin, and the database that is I am using, that is testdb, I suppose. So let me check the my DB. No, testdb. Where is the testdb? So here we go with the testdb. This is the test db. Okay, then we have the data that we have created. So this is test db, the database I'm using. So let's add the database. Okay, then we have the password. So this is the password we have to add. Okay, so this connection is done, right? Okay, so after this we have the APIs for the get request, fetch the data. Okay, then we have the initial post request to add the data into the database. This is the insert one. Okay, then we have the put request. Okay, so db.query to update the data, update set data name, value and where id is. Okay, then it will show you that the data is updated successfully or not. Okay, then we have the last one, that is the delete one, delete request to remove the data from the database from their id. So we have to pass the id also. Okay, last step, that is defining the port from the server to listen on, which port we have to define the server should listen. Okay, so this is the app.listen. Here we have to define the port, and the server is listening on that port. Okay, save this, try to run this one. So it's run with the node server.js. Okay, so server is running on that port. The second step, we have to go with the react part. Okay, so here we go with the react one. So here we have a app.js file, the main file. Okay, so we have to add the bootstrap at the same time. Okay, so make sure I have add the bootstrap. So need to install the bootstrap. I think in the index.js I have mentioned the bootstrap, right? So I don't require it over here. Where is app.js file? Here we go with this one. This doesn't require. So we are using the Axios for the data fetch for the API calls. So let me install this here. So this is the React part, right? So I need to install. No, this is not that one. Okay, so let me go to the React project. So here we have to dos. Let me open this project. Then we have to install npm iXeos. Then we will put npm start. Let's see the project. So here you can see that we have the CRUD app with the name and the value. Okay, so let's discuss this one. So first we are using React use state and the use effect and Axios. Okay, so first we have initialized the states, data, name, value, and the whether it's to be edited or not. So this is edit part. So first we are checking the fetch data. Okay, so we are calling the API data to get the data from the server, the get request you can see. Okay, so here we have the get request that we have already built in. Okay, so here you can see that. So the get API data select star from the data, you will show the results of that one. Okay, so if I go here, so it's a fetch data Axios to get the data from there, then it will set into the data. Then we have a simple form handle submit. Okay, so here you can see that we have a simple form with the name and the value, right? So here, if the data is editing ID, then we are using the put request. If else, then we have a post request. Okay, then we have a fetch data, set name to be empty, value to empty, and the set editing to be null. And they'll edit. If we click on the edit part, then we have this to be done. Set editing to be the ID, set name, and the set value. The last one, that is the delete part. So here we go with the handle submit is done, handle edit, then edit is this one, handle delete. So we'll call the API to delete that one, and then we will call the updated data. Okay, so this is the, you can say HTML, where we have the form input, that is the name. Then we have a next input, that is value. Okay, so on change set value. So here we have make it the request over here, set value over there, right? So we are showing the button update and the add. Okay, so if editing, then we should add the update, else we will go with the add one. Okay, then we are showing the listing of the data with the data dot map. So this name and its value. Okay, then we have a two buttons, that is the edit part, then we have the delete one. Okay, and this the wrap up of the whole app.js file. Let's try to run this one. Okay, so hit name, I will add Rajnikant, and value anything. Okay, so let's open the console and the network at the same for the API calls, add function. So you can see that Rajnikant Chaudhary is there, and if I go to the database, first record is entered, right? So if I want to edit this one, I will go to the edit. Okay, so it may make sure, see it is in the editable form. Rajnikant, we can add chd. So update, so button changes to update, then it's Rajnikant update. Okay, if I go to the database again, you can see that Rajnikant Chandigarh update. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so update add part is here, then we have a edit part is here. Now we can add too much more values. Archi1 test, so we will add some of the variables. Raj2. Okay, so we have added, right? Let's try to delete this one. If I go with the this and check the records at the same moment also, so three records are added with their IDs. Okay, so I will delete the suppose the second one, Raj1, delete this one. Okay, and you can see that, so Raj2 is there, then delete the first one. Okay, so what happens, first is deleted. Okay, so the only one record is left, you can see that, right? So this is how we are able to perform the CRUD with the help of the React and the MySQL. Okay, any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. In the next video, we try to make it with the help of the Redux toolkit. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.